I agree. I'm in total agreement that this should go on often. But I want to know, how do we get more people to come to our events? Because when we're putting things out, a lot of times we don't get a lot of people to come out, and we push and we don't know what else to do. Like, we'll stick flyers indoors. I'll tap on the mailman and ask the mailman to even help me put things indoors when he's delivering. I don't know if that's the right thing to say. But I mean, that's what we do. We try to get as many, we call, we talk to some of the community, but how do we get you guys to get engaged? Like, that's something I would really, really want to know, because I'm excited. I mean, I get the opportunity to do the whole entire city and, work with different people in different communities, so I'm not like limited to one area. So I would love to know, like, how do we connect so I can grab some more, officers that are willing to do the same thing I'm willing to do. I just want to know, like, what we can do for you.
So I'm actually thrilled about the next steps that the city of Philadelphia and the community with the police officers is going to happen next. It's going to be something different for everyone. We have youth here now. The youth here today may be the next police officers, maybe the next Commissioner Bethel, maybe the next Officer Diggs. Oh, no, this is Officer Diggs. Sorry. I'm learning names. But we're learning. Lost my train of thought just now. Now, going out into the communities and letting community know, one thing that living in the 12th district, I don't know when we're doing different events with the 12th district police station. Maybe getting some youth involved, because if you get one youth involved, you can get half the neighborhood involved. You have the neighborhood schools, you have tweeting, you have social media. So if we just let one youth know, or have a group of youth inside the police department, it will be great, and it's going to be an amazing step that we're going to do next.
Again, I really think it's critical and very important for everyone that is here to definitely stay involved and to continue to follow up. That's one of the key things. When you have an issue or you have a complaint and then you go to where you're supposed to go, it's not really effective if you don't follow up. Again, back to what he was saying in regards to the Youth Commission, I think that one of the things that we all could do is collaborate more. It's obviously very difficult to tell what exactly gets someone to go to an event, but if you reach out to as many people, you'll have your set number. Lost my train of thought, but that's all I have to say.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is George Cappy, and I'm from the 26th Police District. I was hiding back there, but this is what we need to do. We need to get out in front of the crowd. We need to meet people face to face like we're doing today. I can't say how impressive this is for this many young folks to come out here and let us hear what is bothering you, what you feel is important. We don't see this very often. You're taking time out of your day, your schoolwork, video games, shopping, whatever the case might be. I mean, like Officer Talley mentioned, my son is 21. His life is his college and video games, and what he's going to be doing with his friends. So that really means a lot to me, and I think all the officers here as well, that you took time out of your day to come here. And this, something like this, that relationship with the police is important to you, and it means a lot to everyone here, I think, as well, and we need to get that out. So my impression is this is a great first step, but we need to take more steps. We need to keep this going, keep that momentum moving forward. So thank you very much for taking time out of your day.
And it's interesting to hear how many people know what district they live in. And hopefully with that, starting from that ground level that you're discussing, is to know your district and get involved with your district. Encourage your community to get involved with your district and work together. I've been hearing all sorts of good things, both from community and police, that say that we have a good future ahead of us. And with that said, I would like to bring our next speaker up to close out our session.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for the great work that you did today. I think I met you all last week, but I am Rue Landau, the Executive Director of the Philadelphia Commission on Human Relations. And as you heard, we and Moima, M-O-I-M-A, and my brother's keeper, and the Police Advisory Commission have been working very, very hard to get to this moment. Your comments were fantastic, all of you. I sat next to Deputy Commissioner Bethel, as he just said that what he heard today is as good as, if not better than, what he's been hearing from adults, because you speak from your hearts and you tell it exactly like it is. I want to encourage, yes, DC Bethel. This really is a fantastic conversation. One of the things that I've been hearing from last week and today is how much everybody appreciates this opportunity. We've got to do it more often. We've got the energy in the room to make this happen. I want to also make sure to thank Councilman Jones for all of his support. Councilman Squill is here with us right now. And again, all of the officials in the police department and the mayor. While Commissioner Ramsey and Mayor Nutter couldn't be here today, they wanted to be here today. They know how important this is. They were trying to be here today. And we have the support of the city, and we have the support of all of you, so let's keep this work up. For now, please tweet at Secure Our Future and post about this, and we are going to continue this conversation. I'm going to call Deputy Commissioner up for 1 second. But
First, I wanted to acknowledge Inspector Washington. He didn't get the mic, but had he been able to get the mic, he would really, he's one of my really four inspectors who are really out there in the community, doing a lot of outstanding work. He's the author of Movie Night that's going on in Norfolk and South Division. The front page of the Daily News is his police movie night. He didn't invent movie night. I told him he didn't invent movie night, but he has a police movie night going on, and that'll be something we'll be doing across the city on a greater basis. But one of the things I took away from here, and Roz will probably know where I'm going, is how do I take this to the next level? And so I whispered and I looked through the recommendation. One of the things I have on my whiteboard in the office, as she knows, is a youth council. I have a small millennial group that I've been working with. Myself and Commissioner Ross created a group of young folks who we sit in a room, we have a dialogue, and we've been talking about how we move this to the next level. So they haven't gotten it there that quick. So I looked over the room. I said, well, here's how we'll do this. You know, it is our goal to create a youth commission, a youth group in every of the 21 patrol districts. And I believe that can come from here. And so what I've asked Rue is to have a conversation to start the process of taking all of the men and young women and young men who are part of the program and break you out into my divisions. And you will sit with my Captain Cappy over there in the 26th district and the districts across the city, and Captain Francis in the 17th district, and do exactly what you're doing here, is building upon the things that you've laid out, building upon the issues that are going on, and give you that voice to continue this process. So if you're all engaged, and if you're truly committed to the things you said today, I'm prepared to take that down to the ground and make you a part of everything we're doing and the transparency issues and all those things that have come up, and take this to the next level. And so that's my commitment today, is automatically making a mark on your sheet. We're doing a lot of other things. I'll talk to you about that. You know, what we're doing is we're doing our Explorers program. We'll expand into all 21 districts. You can be a part of that and development of that to help us get and recruit young people to be a part of that. So we have a lot of things going on that you truly can be a part of. And I think that's a great way to go. So I will not mess up the executive director because he already wrapped it out. But she definitely gave me the opportunity to come up here and convey to that. That is the next position for us. And if you're prepared to do that, we'll roll up our sleeves and get the work done. Fair enough?
Yeah.
All right.
Fantastic. Thank you, everybody.